description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans, and it's time for yet another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I've got one from South Korea. This is Good Seoul Rapokki original flavor. Rapokki is a combination of noodle and rice cake, respectively known as Ramen and Rapokki. You might also see it, like on this brand, as Rapokki, which is when you start Romanizing Korean characters, it gets weird. They try to, it's like there's multiple spellings of the same word. Like Rapokki is one way is spelled T-O-P-O-K-K-I. Another way is T-T-E-O-K-B-O-K-K-I, and yet another way to spell it is D-D-U-K-B-O-K-K-I. Usually the B's and the P's are kind of willy-nilly. I don't know, but when they Romanize that language, it just turns into a bit of a crazy. Because Rapokki, that's like a soft T, so it's not T, it's like D, and or a hard D, D. So, but I think it's fun. And yeah, today is the 31st day of July. 2025. They just had that big earthquake in Russia, and people all over Hawaii were fleeing that. So this goes 3 to 4 minutes. I've found that these do much better at 3 minutes. 4 minutes, you're going to lose so much liquid that it's going to be rough. But yeah, it's 9:24 in the AM. I've got 2. I'm working on the second of 3 I'm doing today, and then as soon as we're done with that and my wife's break is done, I'm going to drag the kids down to the thrift store and see if we can find anything cool. They like that. And this is the holy day of the thrift store. They divulged some info at one point that they have volunteers come in on Wednesday evening after they close. And they bring a bunch of stuff out, and they like restock everything. So it's like the day to go, and the time is morning on Thursdays. But you didn't hear that from me, and you should stay away until I get there and look around. If I find something, then it's mine, you know. But yeah, like I said on the last episode, last week, I got a DSLR for 15 bucks. And now I've got somebody who's going to give me another one that's just a newer model and way better, and some lenses. So I'm like, I'm stoked. Like, wow. I've learned the angle, folks. I've definitely learned the angle. So yeah, I already got eggs done. Got some Chinese sausage to go with this. I mean, technically I should be using, I could have used chashu, but I thought Chinese sausage seemed about right. And I should have gotten some fish cake out. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but I didn't, so. There's still time. I mean, there is still time. But with this stuff, you just got to keep stirring it, and it will get there. But you don't want it to go, you don't want to boil it hard, like so hard that it turns into, that starts really sticking to the pan. You want it to be saucy. You don't want it to be watery. But with the noodle in there sucking up all the liquid, there's really no chance of that is going to happen. It's a little learning curve, but once you get there, it's good. But yeah, cranking it up to high heat the whole time, nah, don't do that. Maybe I will throw a fish cake in there. I'm gonna have to slice more pretty soon. I have been giving them mostly to my daughter. She really likes them. And we ended up with a backlog of dishes. That's no fun. Where did I put that? Oh, I left it over there after I took my pictures. Yeah, I've got a loaded dishwasher that I've got to unload. And then I've got a... wow, it's going to go the whole 4 minutes this time. Cool. I've got a loaded dishwasher and then a completely loaded sink, and it was loaded before I got started. Cool. But yeah, right as soon as this done, it's dish dog time for me, and actually I need to try this before I do anything else. I've done that once or twice. I've cooked something up and then realized right when I was about to send it packing that, oh, I didn't try the stuff I just made. I just made it look nice, took pretty pictures, and then I go and taste it, and I'm like, God, that was close. Alright, so that's Rapokki and Noodle. Cheers. Mm-hmm. It's got a punch to it. So if you're like, why isn't there any soup? That's the way it it goes. It's Rapokki. Or Rapokki. It's not a soupy affair. Come on. I want you guys to be front and center. There's that. Add some scallion. Right there. Yeah, this company sent me a ton of this. And I haven't sent them any of the pictures yet, but I've done a lot of these reviews. So pretty quick I'll be going, okay, got them all done. Here you go. Look at the pretty pictures. I'm low on eggs, but that one came out really nice. Cool. I've found that when I'm doing soft-boiled eggs, if I don't like keep the eggs moving, the bottom will have this big divot in them. So it's not like I just start it boiling and then walk away. I've got to sit there and babysit the eggs. Which I don't mind. There we go. I don't mind babysitting some eggs. Doesn't make me mad. Crushed red pepper. Be logical here. And some sesame seeds. Yeah, these guys sent me like tons of stuff. It's not available in the States. It's available in currently in the GCC, Gulf countries like Dubai. In fact, that's where this was shipped to me out of, was Dubai. And soon to be available in Europe. There you go, Rotato. Well, time to change the batteries. Yeah, I meant to do that earlier. I apologize for the lack of rotation. But the next one I've got is from the United States, and this is a new one from Nissan. I actually found it at my local grocery store. This is Nissan Top Ramen Hot Pot Fusions Korean Spicy Beef. There's a couple more, and those are the ones I'm more interested in. There's a tonkatsu, and I think there was a tonkatsu. And then there's a, what do you call it? There's a Thai coconut curry chicken. That sounds very, very fascinating. So hopefully I'll pick those up soon. But yeah, that'll be the next one. This has been Hans, the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.